Alright, so I think what I want to do before I go on side quests is show you how I grind, because I haven't actually shown it yet. So, basically, I'm going to switch Reen back to this setup. You want this because double item drops, and you also start the battle with a buff. You want this for higher crit damage, and then you want strike and hit for additional crit chance. Action for speed. This is just straight up good. There's really not much you can put here except for the Hades gem, and then here you don't need HP when you're specifically trying to grind. So here you want something that can either give you more crit chance, more speed, or more strength. See, that would give me 40 strength. I'm pretty sure there are other ways to get more strength. I actually wonder if the effects of the Hades gem and the space equivalent stack. I think Lone Blade. I don't think I've got anyone who's got Lone Blade, though. Normally that would have been Ash or Laura that I gave Lone Blade to, so I don't have Lone Blade. But I don't think it matters because I doubt they stack anyway. So basically you want accuracy and crit chance, attack, crit chance, speed. So here I'm just gonna... I think 50 is probably the highest strength I'm liable to get from something that's not a lost gem. One of the lost quartz. Okay. And then, because you're specifically grinding, you actually don't need the gladiator headband. If anything, you want something that gives you a higher crit chance. So I've got lightning goggles. You generally are going to get a lot of advantageous encounters, so you don't really need the speed, especially since you can just use an S-break instead of an S-craft. So the Panzer goggles are 10%. I'm looking for anything for crit chance. There we are. The Emptiness Proverb. Now, if you just wanted to do a bunch of damage, then I'd definitely recommend another crit chance thing here, but you're looking for drop rate, so 100%. Remember, that's not flat percentage, that's a 100% boost to drop rate. So between that and, say... I'm gonna have to take this off, I just realized. Luck. So this is 150% drop rate, which is what you want. Sucks that I have to lose the strength, but that's ultimately gonna be fine. And then, once you have that set, you're pretty much done. The rest of your party members are basically going to exist just to support you at that point. And since you can only have one person with the Emblem Master Quartz equipped at the same time in the main slot, the only reason to have Emblem in the sub-slot for everyone else is just to make sure that every single fight, you start with full CP. Like so. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and quickly throw something onto you. You generally want something for everyone that can increase item drop rate, just in case they get a kill. So, say, let's see, 600... Yeah, you want everyone to have at least a little bit of drop rate boost. Again, I apologize for my neighbor's dog. Every single time I hit the record button, it's like he just knows, and immediately he's like, hey, time to make my presence known to the universe. He's an adorable, heckin' good boy, though, so I don't mind. Alright, so since I can't actually change Tio's equipment, I'm actually going to swap her out for now. And then, obviously, it's the same kind of setup as usual. The invasion tank goes in front. Your attacker attackers off to the side. Your support characters will generally go in the middle. There we go. And then after that, you just choose a place. The place I typically go to grind for, say, U materials is St. Graal Labyrinth. It's also a decent place to grind for ingredients. Phase 3 is what you want for U materials, and Phase 2 is what you want for ingredients. Every single enemy in Phase 3 drops items that will ultimately be U materials. They all have it as one of their either primary or secondary drops.
Let's get started. Now, let us begin.
And then all you have to do is this.
All right, nice work.
And boom, 2 U materials, 4 Curio Bombs. And considering the fact that it just turned all my Curio Bombs into Re-Curio Bombs, that's actually really good. Now all you have to do is, you're relatively high level for now, so you actually don't need 200 CP.
My duty calls. Hiya!
It's my turn.
If you're in a place with
Everyone
things that are
okay?
similar to your level, you'll want 200 CP before you do this. But yeah, it's literally just this process. You go around, you make sure to not insta-kill the enemies that you're a higher level than. For example, which one are you? You're one of the ones. So,
Ready.
see, if you do that, you don't get anything.
Their fate is a
Whereas
swift defeat.
these guys, you can see U material are their primary drop, so you're gonna get that more often than you're gonna get Defense 1. Unfortunately, these guys also have a decent chunk of health. Yeah, as you can tell, I couldn't actually kill them in one shot.
All right. Ha!
Let's go. Shot. An opening.
Ha! Very well. Hiya! It's my turn.
Very well.
It's my turn.
This is why you want to make sure that you have
turn.
drop rate increase
All
on
right,
everyone.
Nice work.
Because of the fact that I couldn't kill them all in one shot, well, I didn't get as much U materials as I possibly could have. Besides, it's these guys, because they usually drop in groups of 2 or 3, and they drop 2 things that are quite useful: Ruby Eggs, Magic Cuisine, and U materials. So, they also happen to be relatively weak.
Everyone okay?
Wow, 4 Ruby Eggs, that's not lucky. Which means each of them dropped 2 Ruby Eggs. Rather hoping to get the U materials. This is not a very good example of how this can go. This is actually just a poor yield run.
There.
We'll end this quick.
Oh, nope.
My duty calls. Ha!
Let's go.
There we go. Nope, not true Crimson Slash. There we are.
Everyone.
Again, 4 Ruby Eggs. Not really showcasing how well this can go. Anyway, I'm guessing there are going to be areas in the final sections of the game where grinding for U materials is a lot easier.
Hey-ya! Now's our chance. My.
Just like there was in Cold Steel 3. There was a section of the game in the last floor of the last dungeon where everything was dropping U materials. They spawned in sections of 5 and you can easily one-shot them. So, until you get to a section like that in this game,
There.
a very good chunk of this game, it'll be very helpful for you to go into this
My
area.
turn.
This isn't going to do enough damage.
Here I go.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Let's go. Shot. An opening. There.
Here I go. Here I go.
Now I run away.
Very well.
Now I run away.
Hiya!
I appreciate it.
All right.
I stay running away.
My turn. I'm up.
There we go.
Here I go. All right.
Very well.
Very well. Here I go.
Let's go.
Yeah, this is how fast we are. We're just so much faster than anything else.
Everyone okay?
2 and 2. This is actually a decent way to make money as well, because these level 1 quartz can be sold. You can also upgrade them if you really want, but the whole point of this is to gain you materials, not spend them upgrading your drops. So it could be a relatively decent idea to just sell all the quartz you gain from being in St. Graal Labyrinth. It's this section right here.
There!
Too
I'll
slow.
end it!
Damn it.
Here I go. Yeah.
It's my turn!
Yeah, it's this section right here. If my neighbor's dog can stop for 3 seconds.
Now.
I'm up!
Jesus fucking Christ, my neighbor's dog.
It's my turn.
Now this is just the point where you go with your highest drop rate character.
All right.
Okay, never mind, he's asleep.
Arcus activate.
Very well.
Very well.
Yeah!
I
Thanks.
can manage without ya.
Thanks. Let's go!
There we go.
Alright. Nice
What do
work.
we got for this? 9 new mats. See, this is where you want. This particular area. It's actually slightly quicker to not get into link battles.
Quit. Here I go.
Let's go!
And just to do this and wait for your CPU to regen.
Everyone.
You will usually wind up getting U materials, not ruby eggs. I just happen to get unlucky. So you just go from the depths to the last room. Wait for it to not be a link encounter.
An opening.
And have fun.
Here I go.
Really? That's
Here I go.
infuriating.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Can you stop being asleep?
Arcus activate. Very well. Arcus activate.
Very well.
I appreciate it.
Yeah!
My duty calls.
Take this!
There we go.
Everyone okay?
Only 2 U materials there. That was probably the first time I've ever seen Rean not one-shot these things. And I'm a higher level than I was the last time I was here.
There!
Fine, I'll take it at a link encounter.
Let's go! Raging fire formation! More enemies! Let's go!
Very well. It's my turn.
Let's go!
Very well.
It's my turn! Shit!
Excellent. 5 U materials from that fight. So yeah, that's the easy way to grind for them. Well, I've been doing this for what? Less than 15 minutes? And I haven't even been that efficient, and I've already got 26 U materials, because I started with 10. Then you just do this. If you're a high enough level, you can probably get away with just using regular arts and not having to, or in crafts rather, not having to rely on using the S-craft.
Shit!
Their fate is a swift defeat.
And obviously if you go into every fight with 200 CP as opposed to 100, you're fine. See, that was 4 U mats, now you just wait for your CP to regen. Although there is something odd about watching this enemy panic and try to flee.
Shit!
An opening.
Sometimes you'll get extremely unlucky and there'll only be 1 in a group.
Everyone okay?
But usually there's 2 or 3.
There! Hey-ya! Hey-ya!
I'm pretty sure this is just bullying at this point.
Now's our chance! Alright, nice work.
Only 4? Anyway, this is how I intend to grind. Should be, I should probably put this as like a short little 10-minute video, 15-minute video inside the main video. You know, I think I will do that. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get some U materials and some ingredients. And in the process, very, 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 very slowly gain experience for my quartz and my characters.